From inside Tropicana Field here in Tampa Bay, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. First pitch moments away, and on the hill, Spencer Schwellenbach. What do you got on him, Chris?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Michael Garcia leading things off and takes the strike. Swings through that.
I look for him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He's just having a hard time catching up.
Gamble dirt swing and a miss. Fires to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
That's a ball.
Missed.
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside the park home run in the same game.
One down, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 and 2.
Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. That one finds the zone.
0-1.
Two outs, base is empty. And that's a little bit high. Ball 1.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through it for the can. And he strikes out the side in the first. And we're back. Our starter in this one, Kris Bubic. What do we have on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
That one missed. Now 3-0.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
That's in there. And a full count now.
3-2.
Fly ball down the line. Has room, and he makes the catch. Yandy Diaz now. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Ball.
foul away. Pitch. Swing and a hard hit grounder to third. And it gets by him.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Brandon Lowe,
No ball.
batting
One
with
strike.
1 down, takes the strike. On the ground, and that's just foul. 0-2 now. Pasquantino quickly to second
Out
for
on the
1.
tag.
What a double
You're
play
out.
that was. Inning over. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Schwellenbach back to work. Schwellenbach goes 6'1", 200 pounds. And he was a second-round pick in 2021. And foul ball still 0-2. That
That's
was
the ball.
Make it 2 in a row. Just cruising along. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
1 out, bases empty. And that
Ball.
misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Drew Waters stands in. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Schneider squeezes it, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Tyler O'Neill. And that's it for a strike. It's 0-1. Fought off foul.
Foul ball.
Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Stepping in for the Rays, Junior Caminero. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Deep left field and forget it. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 1-0. One down. Now the left fielder, Davis Schneider. That one a little below the knees.
No strike.
It's 1-0. There's the strike. Swings and misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
And he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. So now the first baseman, Giancarlo Noel. That one finds the zone. And strike one.
One ball,
Inside,
one
almost
strike.
got him.
Ball. 2-1.
Back to the mound. He's got it. Slings to
Yeah.
first. That ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now, Jack Paglione. And that is out of play. That pitch in for a strike. They go with two.
2 strikes.
One upstairs, ball one.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much. A low 2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Did he go?
Swing, now an appeal to third. And Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. McCann fires to first.
Yeah.
Gets in. Right away on the back third strike. Jonathan India's the play. And that one fouled off.
No, that's a ball. 1-0.
Two outs. Swing and a miss. And a count.
1 ball,
2.
2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. Set for the bottom of the third. Here is James McCann. Pitch
Ball.
misses inside.
1 ball, no strike. Up.
That's a real nice cutter right there. This guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Waters. Nabs it. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's going to be Johnny DeLuca. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And that's in the
1-1.
dirt. And there's a ball.
Definitely is swinging this slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Fouls one off. 2-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And
No,
now the count
that's
is
a ball.
full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield, and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
This is Willie Castro. Right through there for a strike. Now one out to right. Waters makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Yandy Diaz. 1 for 1 with a single so far. A little bit low. Ball 1.
Well, he's going to steal second. You want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction.
Here goes the runner. Top foul out of play off to the right. The 1-1 is fouled off. Now move to first.
He's safe.
He's back
He
in
beat
there.
that.
Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. And
Did he go?
went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. And he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Back now in Tampa Bay. Start of the 4th. So up now for Kansas City, Michael Garcia. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul. That's out of play.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. DeLuca going back on this one. Onto the track. And he makes the catch. And to the plate for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. He's 0 for 1. There.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit.
One strike.
As nasty as the stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings. Witt Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL/NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first 2 seasons, Boo. The other player, Julio Rodriguez.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. O'Neill snags it for the second out. And next up for the Royals, Vinny Pasquantino. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swings and fouls one off. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
And a foul ball. There's the splitter in the dirt, swing and a miss. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Back here at Tropicana Field, now at the plate, Brandon Lau. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, these Rays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Got it. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And now the right fielder, Tyler O'Neill. And that is in for a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. He was late.
0-2.
Strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
That's another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 down, bases empty. Here's a big power threat. Junior Caminero. He's already homered here in this one. In the air, left field. Yastrzemski pulls it down, and that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Now here is Salvador Perez. Perez goes 6 feet 3 inches, 255 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Nice grab. Gathers and throws, and he gets him. Nicely done. Nice to stretch me up here.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Struck out looking at his first get back. And he swings through that one.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone.
Swing and a miss is something that chase upstairs. Now that's upstairs, ball 1. Swing and a miss, glitter to dirt. McCann fires to third. On the drop, 3rd strike, 2 gone. So up now for Kansas City. Drew Waters tried to left his first strike. Late on that fastball.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Down, nobody on. And 1-2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Better for called strike 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Davis Schneider. Kubich back to work. In there at the knees. Strike 1. That's
1 ball,
down
1 strike.
Slider missed. Falling behind 2-1. It in on the warning track. So up next, John Kenzie Noel grounded out his first time. Ball 1, no strikes.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in, just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat, you jog back to the dugout.
Inside. That's ball 2.
2-1.
Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Laser. Could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you at the bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
This is inside. And that's ball 2. Noel leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him now. Johnny DeLuca getting ready to hit. A single his first time. And that misses.
That's a ball.
And that is ball 1. That one missing low.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself into a really good hitter's count, trying to pick up a 2-out RBI.
Here's a 2-1. That one fouled off. Two outs and one in scoring position. Center field is back in position. He's got it, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Jack Taglione. Swing, and he breaks his thing. Makes the catch to the window. Jonathan India against the hit. Off the plate inside, and that's ball 1. Check swing, called strike.
It looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Late in the time, it's strike 2. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The Rays leading by a run, and we're at the top half of the 6th. And he chases that one below the zone. McCann fires to first.
You're out.
And down to the second out. Good job to clean it up after the top third strike. To the plate for Kansas City, Kyle Isbell. And swing and a miss.
Pretty
No ball.
frugal guy.
One strike.
He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And that one upstairs, ball 1.
1-1.
Swings and misses. 1-2.
1-2.
Got it. Rusty Valentine rings him up. Back now in Tampa Bay. Now it's the shortstop, Willie Castro. Strike 1.
0-1.
The shortstop takes the ball. And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit hard on the ground is short. On to first.
Boom.
One away, bottom of the 6th. Yankee Diaz next to hit the Rays. 1 for 2. Right down to shoot. Strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. Not
1-2.
close with that one, and it's 1-2. Got him looking, and that's 6 Ks for him in this one. And now it's Brandon Lau, 2 in this one. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. Up the middle. Witt over to first. Rays retired in order. Top of inning number 7. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Michael Garcia. Now on the mound for the Rays, Kevin Kelly.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
In the air, left field, down the line, and there's one down. Next up for the Royals, Bobby Witt Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swinging a ground ball. Throws the first. And Witt is out. So up now for Kansas City, Jimmy Pasquantino.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, Parker.
This is inside. Next pitch misses. 2-1. The Royals hitless so far in the game. And there's a foul ball.
Threw open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Tyler O'Neill. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. If you're looking for a strike thrower, this is your guy. Doesn't matter what era of baseball you're talking about. You want someone that's going to throw strikes, and he's your man. Hats and misses. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Junior Caminero. He's already homered in this game. And ball 1. So, Chris, does the offense dial up the aggressiveness against him? What is the approach exactly?
Well, there is confidence that, hey, I'm going to get a pitch to hit during the at-bat. There's some guys where you're thinking, maybe I get one pitch to hit. It's something that I have a chance to turn around. With this guy, you're going to get 2, maybe 3. It's just a matter of, can you capitalize?
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he whipped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And here is David Schneider. That's in there. 0-1. Late with the swing there.
So hard to
2 balls, 2 strikes.
At the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. These pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone. Just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
John Kenzie, Kevin Cash going with a pinch hitter here. Jonathan Aranda. The runner on first and 2 gone for him. Runner on the move. Here's the ball.
That's inside.
He's safe. It's a stolen base. Runner at second, 2 down. And it's even up.
That splitty's a pretty nasty
One
pitch.
ball, one strike.
Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Squirts away a little bit. Runner at second, 2 down. The Rays leading on the solo homer. And it finds its way through for a hit. Runner from second crosses the plate. And they lead by 2.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on.
One ball, 2 strike.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Aranda leads off first with 2 down in the inning. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. Back here at Tropicana Field, we're at the top of the 8th, and now it'll be the cleanup spot. For the Royals, Salvador Perez. And this lineup is still hitless as we begin the 8th. Kelly back to work. Got foul to play.
Well, these Royals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments.
No,
They've been
that's
fooled
the ball.
quite a bit today.
Swing and a miss.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Got him. For the strikeout. That's all the levers frozen for strike 3. Mike Yastrzemski, the second MLB guy, steps in. Garrett Clevenger gets the call from the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
No ball, 1 strike.
In his 4th year, 30 years old now, and he was a 3rd-round pick. Got some bunt down the first base side. Aranda. They put the tag on him, and he's out number 2. Drew Waters steps in for the Royals. Big swing and miss.
Time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
0-2 now.
Right there. Decided to move to the very last moment. Very, very difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on the pitch.
Next ball bring up
1 ball, 2 strike.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out. They'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th.
Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. And we're back. Bottom of the 8th. And now the center fielder, Johnny. DeLuca. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Popped up right side. India pulls it in for the out. One away. Willie Castro will hit next. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Nope. Ball 2.
Bases empty, 1 away. Near the bottom half of the 8th inning. There's a strike. And that one's pulled foul. One down, base is empty. Short hop liner, handled it short. On the money,
he's out.
Next play. Now the number 2 hitter, Yandy Diaz. 1 for 3. First pitch just misses. And he takes a strike. Outside low. Now 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
And that one wrapped foul. In the air, right field. Corrals it. And that'll do it. We go to the 9th. Now it's the DH, Jack Caglione. Everyone's attention on the no-hit bid now. 3 tough outs to get.
I can only imagine the nerve. Some of the defensive players have right now. You've got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
Griffin Jax on to try and close it out.
Oh, he's the guy they hope. Turn to out of the pen, the lockdown win. So this game has gone to plan more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Swung on, looped into center. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone. Now here is Jonathan India. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
1 strike. No, that's a ball. 1-1.
And the count 1-2. With the tying run at the plate, you're the top of the 9th. That one is upstairs. Checks through. Yes, he did. He goes out. Here's the center fielder, Kyle Isbell. He's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that one fouled off. Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. Upstairs, ball 1. And the sweeper is off the plate.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And it remains 2-2. The tying run at the plate. And they're down to the last out. To the plate for Kansas City, Michael Garcia. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Hit to right, and that should do it. And he'll make it. The Rays claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.